Welcome to the widescreen weekend review for the 3rd and 4th weeks of March 2016. This week's widescreen weekend review is sponsored by our very own WSGF Ultimate Monitor Stand. It's the only multi-monitor stand on the market designed to grow with you and your gaming rig. It supports 3x1 landscape, 1+3 landscape with up to 27-inch panels. It will also support 5x1 portrait with up to 25-inch panels. Built by the leader in ergonomic monitor solutions, the Ergotech Group, and available exclusively through the Widescreen Gaming Forum, the WSGF Ultimate Monitor Stand will meet your display needs today and tomorrow. First up, we have action platformer Hell Yeah, Wrath of the Dead Rabbit. Gets gold support for widescreen, 21:9 has limited support, and multi-monitor is unsupported. The max natively supported resolution is 1920 by 1080. You can use a hex edit for larger resolutions, and the same solution can be used to enable ultra-wide and multi-mon. The menus and HUD are slightly cut off in ultra-wide, but the HUD and menus become unusable in multi-monitor. Next up, we have Blood Knights. It's a medieval vampire hack and slash. Gold support for widescreen and ultra-wide, silver for multi-mon. The game offers native horizontal plus support across all resolution options. The only flaw is that the HUD is not centered for multi-monitor. Next up, we have Solar Shifter EX. It's a space arcade shooter. Gold certified for widescreen, silver for ultra-wide and multi-monitor. It's horizontal plus and ultra-wide and multi-mon with a greater field of vision. However, your ship can only fly within a 16:9 frame in the center of your screen. Next up is Bombshell. It's a top-down sci-fi arcade shooter from the creators of Rise of the Triad, Duke Nukem, and Max Payne. Gets gold certification for widescreen and 4K Ultra HD. It has limited support for ultra-wide and multi-mon. The game is natively vertical minus for ultra-wide and multi-mon. However, an I&I solution makes the game both horizontal and vertical plus. There are UI issues which are outlined on the detailed report on the WSGF. The native vert minus support may be preferable to the I&I solution for ultra-wide. Here we have a tops-down roguelike shooter with RPG elements called Razenroth. It gets gold support for widescreen and ultra-wide and silver for multi-mon. It has proper horizontal plus support in all 3 configurations, and the only issue is a spanned HUD and multi-monitor. Next we have Alekhine's Gun. It's an espionage stealth title. It gets gold support for 4K and silver support for normal widescreen, ultra-wide, and multi-monitor. 16:10 aspect ratios have squished full motion video and UI elements, and then ultra-wide has some minor UI blemishes as well. Check out the WSGF for some extensive notes on running the game in multi-monitor. Next up is the classic Toy Soldier RTS title, Army Men RTS. It has limited support for widescreen. All other configurations are unsupported. The game is natively horizontal plus, but the max resolution is 1280 by 1024. Thus, the only widescreen resolutions supported are 1280 by 720 and 1280 by 1800. Next up is Terra Lander. It's an arcade title. It runs in a borderless window at your desktop resolution. There's limited support for widescreen and ultra-wide, and multi-monitor is not supported. The game is vert minus and the HUD becomes stretched, but is playable in widescreen and ultra-wide, becoming unplayable in multi-monitor. Last up, we have Trackmania Turbo. It's the latest title in the perennial Trackmania arcade racing series. It gets silver support across the board, widescreen, ultra-wide, multi-mon, and 4K Ultra HD. Menu and UI elements are only correct at 16:9. They're squished in 16:10 and stretched in ultra-wide and multi-monitor. Thanks for watching the Widescreen Weekend Review. If you're able to test any of the games featured here, and any of the display configurations where we don't have information, please feel free to update the detailed report yourself with matching screenshots. Or you can log into our Discord server and share the screenshots there. One of our volunteer staff will be happy to upload them for you. If you'd like to help support the WSGF output of game testing and analysis, please consider supporting our newly created Patreon. All proceeds from the Patreon go directly to our testing community to fund the purchase of games.